god, I love this dog so much. Guys, welcome to a new video. It's the April 12th Sunday, still Holy Week, and we're just waking up here on a beautiful morning. Blue skies like usually. It's been such a good freaking weather the whole time during quarantine. I haven't heard one day of rain, so summer is definitely here in the Philippines. This boy and Shirley went out for a walk this morning, and somebody took a poop. And then Jake actually ran, passed by the poop, and slid. He tripped, and he knocked his head into his own poop. Come here, Jake. Jake, come here. Like here, on his head was a lot of poop on his head. So Shirley had to bring him back inside and shower him. You poopy dog. You had poop on your head. So we always say yes or no with Jake. If he's not allowed to do anything, we say no words, and we give him something instead, and then we say yes. Come here. Let's go outside. Yes. Literally every single day during quarantine, this has been the weather. I'm not made for this. I'm not built for this. Since I was a kid, I've been adventuring. Kind of reminds me of back of the time when I had my injuries when I was 15 years old, and I was stuck inside always, and I couldn't do any movement. It was really depressing, and it's kind of getting to that point now. But the main thing is just, you know, we should be thinking about the people on the front lines. That's the most important. You see some neighbors over there exercising. I don't know if you can see it. You see him, Jake? Yeah, I know. They're doing like some zipping. Thanks for the help, Jake. He's really pushing my limits. Sometimes he goes on top of me. Exercise done. Shirley made a smoothie. Whew, that was good workout with Jake. Is there peanut butter in this?
Yes.
Peanut butter!
The prophecy is true.
You gotta let me know if there's peanut butter. Alright, so today's mission is gonna be a very special one for me. I'm going outside of the walls of this condominium for the first time since finishing the self-quarantine. So far I've only gone to the gate and flown my drone, but I really never haven't gone outside the gates. And what I'm gonna bring with me is only the GoPro, my documents, K95 mask. I'm gonna go drive to the next shopping mall, which is only nearby, a few hundred meters. And we're gonna do some grocery shopping. We're a little bit running out of food now. Only one water bottle left. We haven't gone grocery shopping for what? Almost 3 weeks? We've only bought like a couple of fruits here and there, but we really haven't done any grocery shopping. So let's go do lockdown quarantine shopping. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, Shirley is staying back, and Jake, of course, because as of now, we're only allowed to be one at a time outside. Let's go. See ya. The guards are opening the gate. Awesome, they let me through. And now we're gonna drive down the street here. And this one is always packed with cars. But look at this. We see one in front of us. And this is quite shocking. What is this? What is this line here? Do you guys see this line? What the hell? I think this is a line to a supermarket. Look at this, guys. There's a line here And I think it's to the supermarket. Yes. What? What? I am not going in that line, that's for sure. What? That's crazy. So that's JY Square, and there's a supermarket, and I'm super surprised to see here on Sunday so many people outside waiting in a line. And they were doing social distancing, that for sure. At least 1 meter between each other, so that was great to see. But now I'm gonna go to IT Park. Now on a normal day, this is the most traffic street in Lahok, Cebu City. But look at that. Only a handful of cars. Here we see a small business open. That's very nice to see. Small restaurants. Well, matter of fact, all restaurants are probably taking one of the hardest hits in this crisis. But here it's nice to see some of the smaller ones, bakeries, they're still functioning, so that's nice. Right now we're entering one of my favorite places in Cebu City. It's called IT Park, the business district of the city. And I can see 7-Eleven is open. Maybe we'll go buy something over there, but I also want to see if there's any supermarkets open, like the new mall. So let's check out if we can go into the new mall and into that supermarket. Man, it's just awfully quiet, guys. It is so freaking strange to be driving here. Probably don't need to be wearing the mask inside the car, but just driving here in the city, the second biggest city here in the Philippines, and it's awfully quiet. Such a bizarre feeling right now. Now what has changed a lot in IT Park, that area over there, you see that big tree, that used to be one of my favorite restaurants called Shaka, but they tore it down, and now there's I think it's like a jeepney station or bus station. Hello, is the supermarket open?
Yes, sir.
Was it? Thank you. I love how Filipinos are friendly. I love it. They always say, sir, good morning. So it's pretty much the same situation here. Outside there's a massive line. This is not the line, so you start outside in a line, and then you get a number, then they allow you inside the mall. But I'm not gonna do shopping today. I think I'll wait tomorrow. I think everybody's just doing the shopping now because it's Holy Week. So that's cool. Everybody's doing the social distancing. We gotta show up early tomorrow, 10 a.m. And for those of you that have been following me for a long time, you know that the healthiest fruit here is guyabano, one of my favorites, besides mango. Now look at this one. It is just perfect. The density of the white color is second to none. If you want to stay healthy, eat guyabano, fight the cancers, fight this stupid virus, builds up the immune system, keep us safe, prevent us from future sickness, eat guyabano. And I read you guys comment a lot, those that are abroad, not in the Philippines, and you guys have been saying how hard it is to find guyabano, how expensive it is. And yeah, I feel you. I mean, when I was living back home in Iceland, we never got any fruits like this. I never even knew about it before Philippines. Didn't know it existed. But here we are, eating the healthiest fruit in the world. Probably. Look at that. I don't think you even need to cut it, you can just open it. Look at that. My mouth just got watery. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thanks for mass. Doing our 6 a.m. morning ritual, taking the dog outside. Once again, the weather is just perfect. Blue skies, probably 3-4 weeks without rain. Amazing. So nice to be stuck inside. Alright, we're just leaving Rockwell and we're going back to attempt the grocery shopping, but this time we're gonna go to Ayala Mall, and I know at the back of it there's another entrance where you can enter the supermarket, and hopefully we can get a parking and one of the first in line. We are probably quite lucky here in Cebu because there's only been a handful of cases, and for a lot of days now there hasn't been any no new cases, so that's very good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, it's open. We're in time. Well, let's do some shopping. And this is the first time I've ever bought literally green mangoes. And we'll see how many days it's gonna take to make them yellow. You can see the shelves here are a little bit empty now, not like it used to be. And so far we got a whole bunch of fruits, of course, veggies, pomelo, banana, all green, some eggs and frozen stuff. And Sherilyn's favorite candy is these Pocky ones. Look at that, Pocky. I'm gonna give her this. A couple of more stuff. We got some pasta. We're gonna make spaghetti, and the first time I ever buy milk, I think, in the Philippines. I've never bought a milk here before. Some olive oil, pancake syrup, and the most important, real mayonnaise. Not this sweet one, but a real fatty American one. Look at the shelves, guys. I'd say maybe it's 80% full, but there are shelves empty, of course. One thing is certain here in the Philippines, there's never gonna be a lack of toilet papers. I've actually not used toilet paper for a couple of years now. But there's plenty here. Alright, so I think that's it. We got almost a full basket, lots of water, drinks, meats, stuff to go for a couple of days at least. And just a shout out to everybody working here at the groceries. Those are also the frontliners. Oh, it's heavy. What's your name, Kuya? Gerald. Guys, look at this service. One more. Thank you. Shout out to the people working in the groceries. They are also the frontliners. Whew. And shout out to the people in Cebu so far. Like, everybody is doing the social distancing, probably even better than me, because this is my first time going outside since I finished my quarantine. So I'm kind of rusty of the social distancing. I feel like I was walking maybe close to people which I could have been 1 or 2 meters away from, but I could see other people were very vigilant, so that was nice to see. It's so crazy, guys. Like, back home in Iceland, we never get anyone to help with groceries. You do everything yourself. Even if you go to like the expensive restaurants, you pick your groceries, then you go to the counter and you put everything onto the counter yourself. and then you store all the food in a bag yourself. And the person that's, you know, scanning and pay, you know, receiving the payment, they don't touch anything. They don't help with anything. So here's a completely different story. It's so helpful. It's so nice, you know. And some people say Philippines is a third world country, but hey, come in the cities, it's a whole different story, man. All right, let's drive back. That was interesting. All right, made it back home. First order of business, already sanitized my hands, and now I'm gonna take a shower, put this in the washing machine, just to be safe. I bought one of your favorites.
Oh yes.
You like that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.